Hello, welcome to Heidi's Homestead. Today we are going to sow some of our flowers, not all of them because I still have some coming in. Zinnias, cosmos, I will be sowing directly. I'm not gonna grow inside because they do better if you direct sow. But these could be sown indoors. It's better to sow them indoors because they have a longer time to mature. Some of these take about 100 to 120 days to mature. So that means you probably won't be getting blooms until summer. Early summer, late spring. So we are just going to start them today. Today is February the 5th. So you do want to start them between 8 to 10 weeks before your last frost. I'm a bit early, probably like 12 weeks ahead, which is fine. You want to start them as early as possible because they do take a long time to mature. But if you still can't sow them, you're good. It depends on your area. I'm in zone 6A, so I'm doing it about 12 weeks before my last frost. But you want to start thinking about what you're going to sow, what flowers, because the ones that take a while, you need to start doing it now. Okay, so I'm doing these two chrysanthemums, mums, and this is just like a mix. I don't know, Robinson. I have no idea the name. I just thought they were really pretty. And these are Robinson Red. These are very pretty. I'm actually not going to take them out of order because I already organized them. I got Aster Apricot, and I got Celosia Pampas Plume. I love how these look. I love this color. And I do have some more Aster. No, I do not have some more Aster coming in. And then I got two Carnations. I got a white one and a red or orange. So I got those. And then I have some Status Apricot. I think I do have some more Status coming in the mail, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think they are very pretty flowers. And all of the flowers that I'm growing are actually cut flowers. All right, so this is the Status Apricot. I think they're so pretty. And the rest of these are just Snapdragons. I got White Snowflake, Apple Blossom, Rose, and this one's called Flames. And I got a Bizarre Mix, which is really pretty. And I'm also going to plant these too. I just got to get another one of these. But yes, I'll be planting one of these. And then that is it for today. So that's what we're going to plant. Again, cosmos, zinnias, and dahlias, we are going to do them outside. I don't know if I should, well, I don't have dahlias right now. They are going to come in the mail. I think I'm going to do some indoors and some outdoors for the dahlias. But zinnias and cosmos could be direct sown, no problem. But these I will direct sow them. All right, so I already sowed my chrysanthemums, my aster, my celosias, my carnations. Now I'm going with my status. Okay, so all of these seeds need light to germinate. So what that means is you don't want to cover them in soil. So what we are gonna do, we're just gonna sprinkle a little bit of soil on them, but you don't want to cover them completely because they do need light. You could use vermiculite to cover just lightly, but honestly you don't need it. They will be fine without it. So just cover them, like, I mean, just sprinkle them with soil, like not cover them completely. You don't want to cover them. They do need the light. And because the seeds are very tiny, I don't know if you guys can see it. And this is aster. So we're just gonna do these, cover them, I mean, lightly. Okay, next is our Snapdragons. And most of these flowers will germinate between, Snapdragons will germinate between 7 to 14 days. The asters will germinate between 5 to 14 days. The Celosias 8 to 14 days. The Carnations 14 to 21 days. So some of these you got to be patient. Some of them will sprout quickly. And look how small these seeds are. I mean, they're tiny. Very tiny seeds. So that's why they require light to germinate, because look how tiny they are. There's tiny, tiny seeds. And we're just gonna sprinkle them. I want to do 3 each, but I mean, these seeds are just so small. So wherever we're gonna thin them out. So don't worry about that. And this is the white snowflake Snapdragon. And we will thin them out once they get big enough. Next, we are going to do our apple blossom. Apple blossom Snapdragon. All right. Look at them. Tiny, tiny seeds. So that's why you don't want to cover them with soil. You just want to keep them uncovered so the light could go through them. Next is the rose Snapdragons, and I've never grown these before, any flower, but I know that with tiny seeds they do need light. So all right, there you go. And I do have some more flower. I got zinnias, cosmos, dahlias coming in, but I think it's better to direct sow dahlias than to grow them indoors. But I'm gonna do half indoors, half out direct sowed. But zinnias and cosmos, you do want to direct sow. They'll just do better that way. After your last frost date. And because these flowers take longer to mature, that's why you were starting them early. And then zinnias and cosmos are fast maturing flowers, so that's why we're gonna start them outdoors. And they do better outdoors when you direct sow them anyways. Which you can sow zinnias and cosmos indoors, but they'll just do better if you just direct sow. And then last one is the Bazaar Mix. I don't know if I really like this one. I'm not crazy about the colors, but we'll still do them. I mean, this is just a photo. Maybe in person they'll look better. And the reason I'm doing flowers is because I want to attract pollinators so they can pollinate my vegetable garden, since I am doing an heirloom garden, and heirloom varieties need pollination. So we're gonna attract pollinators to our garden. And the way you attract pollinators, if you plant beautiful, colorful flowers. So you want good pollinators, and then also flowers. There's some flowers that repel pests, the bad pests that you don't want. Okay, so these I still have some. I don't want to throw away and full. Yeah, these still have some. So whatever empty seed package I have, I will buy at the end of the year. But these still have some flowers, some seeds, I'm sorry. Okay, Carnation, I'm gonna have to get some more. And some Celosias, I'm gonna have to get some more. And Asters, oh no, it's not Asters, Status, I'm gonna need to get more. And I think Snapdragons, I think. Oh no, this is a full bag. Okay, and then I just need to plant some of these. These are beautiful. But I need to get another tray. Yeah. And these take, I don't know how long. They're beautiful. I can't pronounce that, but it's these. All right. And then I'm just gonna show you how to cover these, so that way I could show you what it means to lightly or not cover it at all. All right. So I am just going to literally put this much on all of. This is the only amount I'm going to put on top of them, because they need light to germinate. And then that is it. And that is it. No more. We're going to water these down, mist them lightly, and then put them under the grow light. I am going to put the heat mat on top. No, on the bottom. Because they do need some heat to germinate. Again, you don't need a heat mat. If you just want them to germinate quickly, then get a heat mat. There are some stuff that don't need a heat mat, and they like the cool stuff. So, but these, they don't mind going under heat. So that is what I'm gonna do. And then I'll give you updates once they sprout. Some of these will take 4 to 14 days. Some will take 12 to 20 days to sprout. You just have to be patient. With gardening, you need patience. I wish we could just seed and then they will sprout in one day, but they don't work that way. And then I'll bring you back once these have sprouted. I'll give you updates, and we'll see how it goes. Any words?
Happy gardening.
From all of these, which one's your favorite flower? The Snapdragons, zinnias. Well, I don't have the zinnias here right now.
It's a tough choice.
Mm-hmm.
They all look similar. The Snapdragon looks cool.
Yeah, the white one looks beautiful, right? Well, do you have any ideas where we're going to put these flowers?
I would say probably some on the back deck and some in the front flower beds.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So
and also, we had one growing up. I'm going to see, I want one that's already mature. I want to see if we can get a rhododendron and put it out front because those are nice when they bloom.
Yep, they're
They
beautiful.
bloom like a red flower.
Yep, they're beautiful. And also, we're gonna get some roses, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put gloves on when I handle those.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna plant them.
Oh,
Well, you're
you're
gonna help
gonna-
me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that is it, and I will bring you back once they sprout. Bye.